Quick update! The third one has finally started sprouting. Yay! So that's pretty awesome. All three of these Chinese elm roots that have just stuck into some soil, they're all sprouting growth, which means 100% success rate. That's pretty awesome, especially for like a tree that's interesting like this. Money trees are pretty easy to propagate as well, but I just don't like them so much for bonsai, whereas these Chinese elm really do look like trees, if you get what I mean. So yeah, 100% success rate, and that's on this one with like that funny extra root there. I'm pretty pleased with that. Still struggling to get a focus. I'll also show you one more thing over here. So here I've stuck some Chinese Chinese jade money trees into the ground, and they all seem to be growing. I've also got like a whole thing here, and the only ones that seem to have had any issues are the ones that were just leaves stuck into the ground, which is apparently hard to propagate anyway, but the ones that had proper stalks, they're all growing. So I'm gonna have way too many money trees. But no, the thing I want to show you is this. So see this twig stuck into the ground, yeah? It's actually a maple. I forget which one. But yeah, it's actually starting to grow. I wasn't sure because like, it's a cutting from this one here I did a while back. Bit of wiring on there and all that. And yeah, it had this extra branch that I needed to get rid of. And I thought, what a shame, but I didn't have any soil to put it in. So at that time I just plunked it straight into the ground. And yeah, it lost all its leaves. There were some that lasted a bit longer, but it lost them all. And now it's coming back. So that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully. I'm going to leave it in there through the winter. I mean, we're still in the middle of summer now, but through the winter I'll leave it there. And then when it starts recovering, maybe I'll see if I can put it into a pot and start turning it into some kind of bonsai. I'm excited about that. I didn't think it would work. I have this idea that maples are hard to grow because I've had, like, Mum had some maples ages back in a forest setting and they all died. So yeah, I've never seen it as an easy plant, but this one I just stuck in the ground and it started growing. Whereas if you look at like these azalea cuttings, they're all dead. So yeah, I expected it to be more like that. Now when I do take it out of the ground, the one thing I gotta be aware of is I think we've got native bees. I'm pretty sure that's a native bee tunnel. I actually stuck it into one of these tunnels without realizing that that was for the native bees until I actually saw one hovering around and going in. There's quite a few of those little, I don't know if they're all like connecting entrances or if they're individual burrows, but yeah, so when I dig up these cuttings, now that I know they're there, I just need to be careful. I don't want to disturb the native bees too much. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Hopefully they don't mind and they'll just get back to living their lives. But that's for like next year, I guess, because I really want to give the maple a chance to live.